for approval.
But with no air conditioning, power, or running water, will they get it? Action News Now reporter Danny Maston investigates other possible options in place.
I spoke with the people living in this camper right here, and they tell me while this resting site works for them, it may not be as feasible for others.
I think that it's perfect for people like us who just need a place to lay their heads at night, because it does get cool out here at night. But yeah, as far as tent camper people and the people that I think that most of Chico is concerned about, I don't see them coming out here.
People like Claire McMillan are thankful to have a secure place to call home for her and her dog. But she is worried for those who only have the option of living in a tent.
It's definitely very hot during the day, so I can imagine that not being great as a tent. And just even when we were staying in the car, it was warmer because it was closer to the gravel than in the camper that's up a little bit.
The resting site here near the Chico airport is still looking pretty empty. I've been out here a couple of times today and have only seen this one tent right here, one RV, and one camper. The city tells me it hopes the judge will approve of this resting site, because if not, the city says a lot of time, money, and energy will be lost.
We're pretty optimistic that this will be okay. I mean, I understand all the pushback from other people. Oh, it doesn't have all of these amenities. Well, that's not what the law says, and the judge also didn't say that.
I asked Morgan if the city has a backup plan.
We will pivot as fast as we need to. I mean, there's pretty well known what, some other potential sites may be, but there's some serious dollars attached to them, multiple millions of dollars just to get them viable.
Morgan says it would be worst case scenario if the homeless still don't use the resting site if the city can go back to enforcing in city parks.
The city will present what it has done with this resting site to a judge in a court hearing that will take place on Friday at 10 a.m. Reporting in Chico, Danny Maston, Action News Now coverage you can count on.
As of today, 13 people have come to use the temporary resting site since it opened last Friday.
Breaking